Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks and a look at Ninjago Dragon Rising 71841. Dragonoi, I should have actually looked up that word. Dragonian Storm Village. Bad name. Nice little set. But yeah, shouldn't be village. That word village shouldn't be. Unless this is considered housing. Who knows? Anyhow, wrong name. Oh, there is a bit of a storm going on. I can see the lanterns swinging. I didn't notice that before. These guys could be caught in a tornado, actually. I'm thinking about it. I never really looked at... I only saw the word village when I looked at it before. I was like, village? Where's the village? Anyhow, I brought this because of the minifigures. Now, Morrow has been around 2 other times, and I never got him. What I did get was the Morrow Dragon that has Morrow cursing Lloyd, I believe, and that minifigure was just fantastic. I've never built the set. It's still boxed and sealed somewhere. And but yeah, it was all about, it's a fantastic dragon, and yeah, I never really followed it that much that I knew there was spinners, but I didn't realize one of them was Morrow. And yeah, I wish I'd got that, but I mainly bought this because it had Morrow in it, and I really wanted to see these dragons. And that hat piece was fantastic. Don't like the new ninja helmets at all, but yeah, well, there they are there. Absolutely, might as well be a motocross helmet. That's what I see. Far from ninja, but it is what it is. I didn't buy it for those figures. I'm actually collecting the dual helmet little ones. Here's a couple that I have that were doubles, but I've been collecting these. I think I've got 11 or 12 of them. Managed to get the chap with the mask and the hat that's similar to that blue one with the white mask in the front. I forget what his name is, but I always wanted him as a minifigure, and he was in such an expensive set. I never ended up doing it. But yeah, here we go. Ninja's breaking free. Gonna smash him to pieces. Jay's coming in with lightning. I take it's Jay. Do they call him that? Oh, Rogue. Rogue One. Yeah, never mind. He's Rogue. So is that supposed to be a secret that you can't see his? You cannot see his eyes. Does that mean? But it's a giveaway with the colour and the lightning. So yeah, I don't know how they're falling. But I love these outfits. And that piece there fits onto this here if you wanted it to. If you pull his mohawk off. But yeah. 305 pieces. And this was $75. So we're looking at just over 20 cents a brick for that job. Fantastic little thing, apart from the ninja outfits, but you only get 2 of them. But I really got this for Morrow because, like I say, I missed out on him before. Now, instead of having clear green legs like he did once, he's got a clear green arm, which absolutely looks fantastic. And yeah, I like that a lot. And he's got a kick-ass weapon, fantastic. But the printing is just very well done, fantastic, very nice. And the hairpiece that Boba Fett should have had in the new Slave 1, but yeah, Lego went and got it wrong and put the wrong hairpiece on him, unfortunately. Lego. Have you ever heard of the word consistency, Lego? I don't think they have. I really don't. And it shows. So here we go. Oh, that's a nice face. That really is. I like that a lot. It's sort of grey green from here, which would make sense. It might be just that it's over that spring green or whatever they call it. But the other side, get him out of the light a bit. Mad. Nice torso. The back heavily printed, which is great because he's got no cape. I think he may have come with a cape once, but yeah, what a nice figure. Just happy to have him. Happy that they are revisiting this. I'm not watching the show, so I don't really know, but I'm not sure what head I had on him before, but that's with those eyes. Yeah, I like that. I really do. I hope that's coming across right. Maybe I need another light here, eh? Okay, so on with the show. The building's not much to be seen, really. It's all about the figures here. So, supposedly Jay, I think that is Jay. Yes, we have the brown and the freckles, if they're showing up there. But this new hat piece, I believe, new hat piece. Some nice detail in that. I hadn't really looked at it before. The shoulder piece. I'm glad that it's a little bit shorter than the last time I think I had one. But sand green arm, and the rest of them's all that colour. But these great dragon, I don't know why the dragons are upside down, but that's how they tell you to do it. But yeah, nice lightning blades. They really are. Those dragon, they're really good at doing those. They make them big and then somehow computerize them down. So they never sculpt them at that size. Oh, this hat, just having a bit of trouble here. Bear with me. And that mask piece tends to wander a bit as well. But this is what we're supposed to see, and it's really quite cool. These Jandal's kung fu shoes or something, and printing up through the torso, hip and leg area. Very nice. Oops, don't see those eyes. And I'm not sure what's on his back, so let's get into it. So, because he's got that big hat on, he only gets one face. Actually, I'll leave his head off. But very nice. Apparently their initials or the code signs or something are on each one's front, but yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Is it that there? I wouldn't know, but look at that lightning coming up through the clouds. A bit of material at the top, which corresponds with the shoulder. Very nice. Oh, the light blue is printed there and into the... that's nice. Very good. Nice figure. Nice little set, really. Was the only one that really attracted me. Morrow. Maybe the reason why. I did like the little 2-engine jet thing, but yeah, it was about Morrow. It really was. So that's why I brought this set. Oh, come on. Why was head pop? I've got it on upside down. That's what you're doing, Andrew. You don't play with it enough to know. But yeah, beauty, fantastic. Absolutely. This was another draw card for me. That hat, I had to see it. And then we have these great things. This is just awesome. Actually, there's my minifigure holder, so I might as well use it. Get my hand out of the picture. Great sword. Been around for a while, but yeah, nice to see the continued use of, or maybe upgraded mould. I don't know, but looks very similar to the original. But wow, look at this chap. He looks great. Claws. Then some sort of scaling on his. That's just neat. Into the top of the leg. It's I can't, hang on. Let me stick him there. I might be able to get the whole print in. So it's quite good. You can have him at quite a lean, and his print maybe not. Anyhow, stop lying, Andrew. Not sure what's coming up out of his waist there, but that metal plating up the front looks fantastic. And then we have this little dragon piece, which actually comes off and becomes an entity of its own, which is lovely. Just fantastic. This was another reason why. But I believe this little thing's in quite a few little sets, like that jet one. But yeah, yeah, minifigures here for me. So that there is actually at the top of this build. So that there is this here. Now I said that I'd be fast with this, so not to you, to somebody else. So I'm going to try and amp it up. But yeah, that is up there, and you can have it without. The Mohawk guy is basically him, probably, with just this piece on, I think. I'm not sure. This one's got some fire at the back of him or something, and almost Indian looking god teeth, the head on that thing. But a great sculpt for the jaw of this piece here. If you use it as that, it's just this piece here. If you use it as that, sorry, and it's just got that on the top, which pops into the where a hairpiece would go. And rah. So let's just have a quick look at what's on his back, because the other guy's got probably the same torso and the same piece on, so we'll just do it with this one. But we do have another minifigure. They're probably the same. I should have had a look if they were identical in the instructions. I won't do it now because just take up time that I can't afford. But yeah, look at that. That is fantastic. Maybe my light's a little bit in the wrong place. What if I hold it here? Oh, that's better. So yeah, fantastic. Fantastic print there. And the back of the head is flame, I guess flames. And the back is much like the front, really, isn't it? So yeah, there you go. I'll put them back together quickly. Quickly. I always say quickly, but is it? So on with the show. We have oh, what are their names? So we've got Morrow, and we got Rogue, and that was Dragon Warrior, and now we're looking at a Dragon Scout. So he is much the same as the other guy. As I said, he just doesn't have that helmet piece on, but that is exactly the same man as we just looked at. He comes with a great little axe piece that's made up of arrow. Those dual things have been around ever since I've been playing with Lego again. Axe pieces are fantastic. They're just one piece, but you know, if you flip it around, it you know, you can create a double-headed axe, and it works well because, you know, one clip holds one. You guys got it. And we have Monkey Kid hilt, which is a fantastic introduction because I hate them using lightsaber hilts for things like that. Just disgusting. So yeah, he the same. Just got that cool mohawk piece, which actually started on a collectible minifigure rock and roll guy, which I've got somewhere. And I'm with the Gingers. Now, yeah, these helmets, they are fantastic. Don't get me wrong. They're a lovely piece of work, but not right for these. So, Nia, I take it. Yeah, Nia and Zane we have in this one. I'm pretty sure these heads are on the minifigures that I'm collecting through the magazines. But yeah, these helmets, I don't like them. I really don't. It just, I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit too. They're great work. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not knocking the work. I just think that it looks more like a motocross helmet than it does a ninja helmet. Sorry, I'd rather the old ninja helmet that had more of a face piece like that there on it than what we're seeing here. But yeah, great work. Don't get me wrong. Great work. Fantastic. So let's have a look at it without a helming. I love these faces. They work so well. They're great. And there's her without her mask. It's, I should have taken off her plate so we could, her sword holder and shoulder pauldron, so we can see the back of her. Oh, fantastic printing. That is great. Look at that. That's really nice. Detailed. Fantastic figures. Shame about the helmets. But yeah, that is awesome. And she has a cloudy looking thing on her toe, which I guess is another sort of a fighting shoe, or I don't know, kung fu shoe, ninja shoe, I don't know. It's a mixed up world here. Oh, Zane, he comes with a pearl. He's got the same feet print. That's nice. But he comes with that pearly, fantastic piece of plastic that looks clear on some angles, but you get it in the right light and it has this blue pearl colour. Not pearl, opal. Sorry. Just a beautiful piece of plastic. Really is. Very nice. Same thing with the helmet. Might be a little bit more visible here, being in grey. Sorry, thinking about two things at once. His face is a little bit hard to see in there, but he doesn't have a face like hers because he's a robot. So he just gets his standard face, but fantastic printing. Oh, our back bit. Oh, the helmet, why it's grey. So, yeah. Very nice. Great sculpt. Beautiful. I'll just put Nia's helmet back on. So I'm ready at the end. Now I'm going to leave the blades off. Oh, I apologise. I thought this helmet, this Zane, I thought this Zane just had the portal at the back, but wow, look at that, that's fantastic. I'm trying to get him in the light, that's why he's sideways. Just grab it and bring it up. Very nice. I don't know why I didn't have that face through the helmet. Maybe the instructions had it said to do it that way. I think it did actually. But there you go. Again, lots of there you goes. So we get this tornado spinner. I'm not sure if this is a new piece or has been... Man, stuff settles so quick when... I just had this on the piano, I think, for 2 weeks maybe. Maybe it was longer. It could have been a month. So that'll be why. Just let me give it a brush quickly. Make it pretty. And yeah, it's a sort of a spinner, but it's not one where they can bang into each other. They're just on it themselves. Yeah, actually, I've done it elsewhere, and I didn't get the effect I did just then. So let me just reposition my camera and show you this fantastic little... Come on, do your thing. Look at that. Should we put a couple of figures on and see what it looks like? Let's do it! See if they handle the gravity, the G-forces. Can you get your finger in there? You could if you're a kid, I suppose. Let's give him Zane. Let's give him Jay. I like Jay. I like the lightning. I must build that his lightning jet from the movie. What a fantastic set that is. Get him lightning him right in the face. Whoosh! Oh, that burns! But yeah, grabbing the spinners a little bit harder. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to have to have them leaning out slightly. I hope that doesn't add to the spin off. But yeah, little fingers required. Oh gosh. Right, that was useless. This needs a stick on it. That's what it needs, a pole. I'm going to put that in it because I just can't get in there. That doesn't even work because it's not round. Never mind. You get the idea. You get it. Ah, disaster. This should be edited out if I was good at editing. So yeah, let's have a look at the village. It's far from a village. It really is. It's a disgusting name, and it should have never had that for a name. But here we go. We get another lovely dragon. These are just fantastic. I really like them. I do. So, dragon head at the top. Little platform there where Morrow can stand. There is a trap door, like one they've used in a $16 set back in the, about 2015, I think it was. They had Kai, or Cole maybe, I think it was Cole fighting the snake guys, and they had a bridge exactly the same. It's alright. I saw people complain about it, and I don't think it sits as high as the last one they did, but that's what it is. Coming down, a couple of stickers and these horns here, just with some purple, and the prison fell off. The prison is very, very easily displaced. Oh, sometimes. Not all the time. Can be played with. Let's put it like that. Let's put it on the right way so that we can open it. Oh, come on, man. Can you see down there, Andy? Far out. Why does it do that to me? It's like it just doesn't line up. Let go of that. Oh, the pain. So, we have the prison. Is that light? Oh, I could do with a bit more of it, eh? Maybe back just a little bit. Stop saying I'm going to get out of that habit. I thought I would have by now. Anyhow, that just folds down, and you can put somebody in there. They just flop around because there's nowhere to actually connect them to, but Zane can be imprisoned. And we have a skeleton in the back. I'm not sure why, but as you can see, it is far from a village. We have this climbing rope which is attached via one of those T-bars. There's a T-bar on that side. I don't know if that's just to make it even. They don't normally do things like that, do they? Vines growing everywhere, growing up, growing down, I think. I'm not sure whether this one's on the ground, I know for sure, but I think that one's up there. I do like the idea of a cone for the lantern piece. I do. I don't know why. I thought that was quite cool. Or is it just the red? I'm not sure. But yeah, and this is just made up of those those pipey bits, and you just slide them into. These are just great, fantastic pieces, and we get that. It's more of a little I think it should have had a castle name more than village. It's just it just doesn't fit with me. It really doesn't. What do you guys think? Leave a comment if you would like. You don't have to. Thanks for watching if you have, and this is the village storm, something or rather. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I can't. Dragons. Dragons Rising. Is anyone watching this cartoon? Is this on at the moment then? I can't seem to find it. I could be looking in the wrong place. But thanks for a great set, Lego, and I love the minifigures. Thanks for bringing Morrow back. Who's ever writing this story? Do something about your helmets, please. I'm going to have to bend her legs on a bit of a uphill ride. Wow, that didn't stick very good, does it? Come on, clutch. I can wriggle that around. That's not the best clutchy. And there we go. It's the team. And there we have it. 71841. Thanks for watching, guys. Andy Brooks out. Peace to you all and stay safe.